Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Got right in behind it.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 21.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Right on. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper. Keeper. Go.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Catch.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, nice ball.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep. Oh, nice ball.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 40. Great shot, placement exquisite.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Harris has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Harris shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Catch it. Yeah.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yes.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Poor shot, really lucky.
Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the wickets on the way through.
12 runs added there. Australia are 1 for 52. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Good bowling. Oh, bowl. Yeah, no!
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
4 runs added in that over. Australia are 1 for 56.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Good bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Catch.
This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it! Yep.
Time that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely played.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Smith, whose first task is getting themselves settled. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot.
Yeah.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Smith ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Oh, that's a spot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
That's the over. Australia are 2 for 80.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 93. Solid defence, very compact. Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Good bit of timing there.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
End of the over. Australia are 2 for 110.
Wait, yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. No interest in that one from the batter. Anderson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
No shot offered.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Catch it!
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch it!
Oh my, that's racing away.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Catch
Yep,
it!
too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Catch it!
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch him!
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here. Good pickup, big chance.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Middle that one, great timing.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Catch it!
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Wokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes!
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch him!
Timed that brilliantly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Play.
Good catch. Out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Head comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Catch him!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now. Drives and misses everything.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Pads that away. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Green will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No, no.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Over. Australia are 4 for 160.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Ballers in.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
Got right in behind it. Nice, solid defensive shot. Gone! Played all around it.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Wait.
Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Woakes has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Absolutely nailed it.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes.
Needs to be on target.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Catch him!
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep,
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Nicely played.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wow, that's missed the lot. A direct hit and this could be gone.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
End of the over, 9 off it. Australia are 6 for 200.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yeah. Yep. That's the spot. No.
Massive chance.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait there. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. This could be trouble. Three added in that over. Australia are 6 for 203.
Yep.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wait. Yeah.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
That's the over. Australia are 7 for 214.
Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Loud appeal.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Good bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Catch.
Brilliant shot,
Yeah.
that.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Catch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Woakes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Oh, bowl.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler's in. Yeah.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
End of the over. Australia are 7 for 236. Broad coming back into the attack.
Oh, nice ball.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. Head is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes, good bowling.
Good pickup, big chance.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Oh, ball.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Thrust the pad at it.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
6 runs added in that over. Australia are 8 for 242. Robinson back on now.
Yes. Yes.
This could be out.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There's trouble here. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
They'll get at least one. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already have. Just bat the opposition out of the game. If they keep wickets in hand, it could be a handy lead.